What it do, right? Shit like screaming live on YouTube with the business. Starting up.
But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low.
Hey, go subscribe, man. It's Eldonwynn214. ELDO. It's on YouTube. It's ELDONWYNN214.
South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the Texas. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless.
Yeah, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Support. That's all I'm asking for.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. Here's Davis. Shot from the low post is good. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan.
Is he what the love for doing?
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Fox for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving looking around. There's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It's the balance that Kyrie Irving maintains, even after getting hit on the drive. It's incredible.
It's Fox with a drive. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Gafford. Irving with it. He's covered by Fox. From deep. And Kyrie Irving good for 3. Irving's got 5 now.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
And the bucket is good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Irving. After the basket by San Antonio. Over Fox. And it's Irving missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. From the stripe. Again, Irving missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to beemMr. Back to Fox. Down low. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavs. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Say, one of y'all need to come pick this popsicle further away.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell is progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. 3 on the clock. Christie. Here's Powell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. San Antonio leading. Inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
Over to the left wing. 1:36 left in the first. High post Davis. Over Barnes. Here's Powell. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Oh, beemMr throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pulls it from the corner. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Irving's got 7.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. What? It isn't hard for him to find whenever it seems.
Nowhere near the hole.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dinwiddie goes in. Washington outside. Sohan with some nice D.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh.
Champagne's shot is off.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Give me this.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Washington a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They're gonna hit the
The
house.
shot no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. San Antonio on top, leading by
Hey,
just 2.
man, go and subscribe to your boy channel, man. Got a little something, man.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'm from Dallas, so you already know how I'm rocking.
Make the extra pass. That is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Pass to Lively.
You know, we ain't gonna do none of that.
beemMr with some nice D.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish
back
that,
to
but
him.
that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Mavericks trail by 6. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what
Ah.
an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
It's stolen by Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. Three-pointer, Fox.
No time. Oh.
Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Fox has got 5 now.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Nah, you playing with a GOAT, man. You playing 1-on-1, bro.
He's gonna gather the troops and talk it over.
Shout out to Moon Rock Player 5, man.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Again, the miss by Dallas. Spurs lead by 9. Pass to Wembanyama.
You're too slow.
Oh, Wembanyama reaches
Hey,
up
stop.
and throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama
Everybody
getting
get
it
that.
done.
Here's Irving.
Yeah.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Fox has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs.
You're too slow. Ooh. Got him.
Left side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Lively.
Ooh.
Lively grabs the miss.
Give it back to me.
Mavericks trail by 11. And the foul called on
foul.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul
Lay
of the
that shit
game.
back. Good, man.
Damn!
Substitution for your Spurs.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
I ain't too little, man.
Fox right side. Johnson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What you talking about,
Outside
Kyrie?
Irving.
What you talking about, Kyrie? What you talking about,
It's stolen
Kyrie?
by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. They get the rebound. Out left to the wing.
Come here, man.
Can't hit from in close. Mavericks trail by 12. Pass to Lively.
Nah,
Back
we
to
on
Washington.
that.
Over Castle.
We on that.
Here's Lively. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 6.
Boy,
Another shot.
can we get that?
Here's Edwards.
Get that out of
And the
here.
officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Second
I
chance
just
points are
want to know,
always
man. Is the
paid
boy
for.
out of
Have
Dallas
to
is
make
nice,
the effort to
man.
box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up.
That's all I
against
wanna
you.
know.
You do not take care of the defensive glass.
And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason being is because of the quality
I
and
shouldn't
skill
try to
of
turn
shooting.
around.
Guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot
What?
the basketball at 35 feet.
What?
The reason you need length is there's more area to cover.
Let's go, Wim.
Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard.
Damn, I ain't trying to shoot that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to
Hey, get the
sacrifice.
fucking
I'm
ball.
patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
outside, little girl. You better get somewhere and watch TV or something. Man, my little girl turned 1. Bring me that phone. She just, I couldn't wait till she started walking. Now I'm like, God damn. Hey, get out of there. Go to mama. Go watch TV. Go watch TV. Go watch TV. Get your baba. Go. Go.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Castle. Launches a 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Now Exum. Uncovered. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now Fox. And so the San Antonio Spurs leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Spurs lead by 6.
Oh, yeah, we got Kyrie. Oh.
Outside for Wembanyama.
Got him.
Tries yet again.
And one.
Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's how you take 2
It's
big dudes.
such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Get out the real,
When he
Dave.
steps to the line, the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Irving.
Shoot, boy.
With the drive.
I thought you were going to cross over.
Irving's got 9.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Back to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
You got to stick Kyrie.
Outside Davis.
You right there. You right there. Good move.
Easy 2 for AD.
Good move.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Here's Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Klay Thompson picks one up. San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And it's Irving missing. Spurs lead by 8. The 3 from Barnes. That one is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson with it. No points yet. To the middle. Here's Gafford. The basket's good.
Harrison.
Off the assist from Thompson.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Timeout. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Hendricks.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we
What
might
is
see
he
some
doing?
changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Stop.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. To the paint. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs.
Intercepted. Sohan outside. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Mavericks with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep
Stop,
focused
bro.
all the way through the play.
Good on the bucket. Irving's got 11 points.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Wembanyama. Gliding to the rim. Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Irving. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8-foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 11. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Irving. Sohan with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 9. Paul can't get it to go. Pass to Davis. AD beasting down low.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Outside Wembanyama. Shoots over Davis. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Mavericks trail by 7. There's 49 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Prosper. Banked it in off the glass.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh, rising above Wembanyama. Outside Irving. And finished off by Davis.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for San Antonio.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Good take.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. San Antonio on top, leading by 9. And 4th quarter basketball.
The Mavericks, 33.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter.
Hendricks. What it? Oh. I don't want you to chill. I'm trying to see who's it.
Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving.
Don't
Shoots
do
over
that.
Paul. Irving, that's good.
Yeah, Kyrie
That's all
Irving,
you
one of
gotta
the
do.
outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Left side Paul. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Okay. That's how you want to play it?
Here's Dinwiddie.
What's up?
Here he goes. Second chance effort. Pass to Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Irving. 5 on the clock. Screen by Lively. Puts up a 3. And it's Irving missing. San Antonio leading by 7. Back to Paul. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Dinwiddie.
Good deep
Washington
box.
outside. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Paul.
Good deep, Paul.
That's short off the rim.
Deep. Oh.
Baseline J. Fox, that's good. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Lively inside. Here's Christie. Screen by Lively. Second chance shot. Nice shot by Christie. Christie's got his first points of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Powell, it's good.
Well, this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done. Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Exum outside. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Pass to Davis.
Yeah.
Here's Marshall. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
Here's Irving. And the shot's good. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Barnes a screen. Launches it. Davis with a rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Outside Irving. The 3.
Come on, man.
Rebound by San Antonio.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Wembanyama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
And so he drops them both. and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
On the wing, Davis. 44 seconds left to the fourth quarter. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
Here's Wembanyama.
And one. They get you.
And a chance for one more at the
They
line.
get you.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Pass to Gafford. Stolen by Wembanyama. And he commits the intentional foul.
Let's go, man. Send me a free request, man. We'll run it back.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one. Knocked loose. Stolen by Vassell. Snatched away. And now the Mavs on the run. The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Oh, they get a hand on it. So we see the Spurs get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end.
Two.